This video is going to teach you how to be successful. Everyone wants to be successful in life, and I'm going to provide the secrets if you watch this video until the end. I'm Spencer Cornelia, YouTube Success Master, and I'm going to give you a blueprint on how to achieve your goals, gain wisdom, and become a snake oil salesman. The self-help industry is now a multi-billion-dollar industry. Books, conferences, seminars, and coaching all produce billions of dollars for those providing the solutions. A large portion of the self-help world is dedicated to teachers teaching you success. Darren Hardy is this success mentor, and he has written books titled The Entrepreneur Roller Coaster, Success Habits, and Lessons of a Lifetime. I came across his new program on how to be a better man, and his bio reads, Darren Hardy has been the central business leader of the success media industry for 25 plus years. Success mentor and success media industry, and I started to think about all of the gurus who are now preaching success and self-help to the masses. These courses and seminars are thousands of dollars with no clear outcome. Everything I share in this video is my interpretation of this industry. All that I ask is that you have an open mind, and if you disagree, which is totally cool, then leave a comment and let me know why. The goal of this video is to share with you my interpretation of how to pursue improvement and staying away from spending thousands of dollars on empty mentorship. My brain works like this. Everything needs to be clearly defined and measurable, or else it's useless to me. Self-help and mindset are very difficult concepts for me to understand because there's no concrete definition or any measurement to track progress. For me, whenever I set a goal, it's going to be clearly defined with a time limit. Tony Robbins is one of the biggest names in this space, and he has an event called Date with Destiny. His virtual event is $5,000. You'll discover your purpose at this event, and then you'll find your purpose at the same event a year later, and if you don't find happiness there, then you can find it at his other $5,000 events. If it is more fulfillment, more passion, or more happiness that you are seeking, then Date with Destiny is the right event for you. The reason why the self-help industry is a multi-billion-dollar profit machine is because it is really easy to sell people using vague concepts that can't be measured. Having more fulfillment in life or more passion is a concept that I can't understand because it's not tangible, and there's no objective way to ensure you're either progressing or you're not. This is important because if you're not progressing at all, then your current path needs to be adjusted so that you can reach your goals. Not having the ability to measure progress will slow your growth. Discover your purpose in life and learn what truly motivates you. Realign your values and start living the life you desire and deserve. What really happens with any motivational event, seminar, or YouTube video is that you experience a temporary rush of motivation and you feel like your values are realigned, or whatever jargon is used. But then you revert back to your patterns the next day, the next week, or the next month. The motivation is very temporary because it is dealing with feelings. Feelings are inherently temporary. I've spent time in the picking up girls, internet marketing, real estate investing, and self-development communities online. All four involve talking about mindset and passion and seminars that talk about success. Back when I was reading all of the mindset books and attending the seminars, I wasn't getting anywhere in life because I was always looking for the next mindset book or the next blog post that will help me really find my passion in life. I call this the SelfHelp Loop. Always looking for the next book, blog post, or podcast to unveil the secrets that will help you really solve your problem. It becomes an endless loop because the industry doesn't solve any problems. If self-help success books or these success seminars worked, only one would exist. You wouldn't have 100 new self-help books published every month. There would be one book everyone would turn to. And no, the secret is not that book.
There'll be 2,000 people just about a mile from here in a live event with us. And those people are paying $20,000 for front row seats.
$20,000 to a concert disguised as a business event. Grant Cardone is incredible at selling, you have to admit. Regardless of the disaster of an interview with Jordan Belfort, Grant sells $20,000 tickets to hear people speak on stage.
In the middle of the room is $10,000, and then the VIPs are paying $5,000.
$5,000 to $20,000 to attend the 10X conference. This guy can sell an event even though it's snake oil. He has John Travolta and Floyd Mayweather on stage telling you about success. I'll give you a hint. They're going to tell you to work hard, find something you love doing, and put in the work, and voila, you're a multimillionaire. All of these events are motivational concerts, not some weekend trip where you're going to figure out how to 10X your business or find your life's purpose. I'll save you the money. You just sell 10 times the amount of your goods or service, That's all you need to do to 10x your business, easy. In just a minute, I'll share with you one of my least favorite YouTubers, but this video isn't meant to throw shade at all of these snake oil salesmen. I just want to share my findings on what it takes to actually reach a goal. In my opinion, every goal or any success you're pursuing should be analyzed using the SMART acronym or something similar: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. I think that's the only way to achieve goals. I don't know how else to get better at something other than to constantly measure and iterate upon. There are 10 million things to be successful at in life, and so my brain can't compute why there are books about being successful and seminars where you'll learn your purpose or have a date with destiny. It's way too vague. These snake oil salesmen are smart. The more vague you go and the more broader the concept, the more attendees and sales you'll have. Teaching you how to be successful or how to have more joy in life is easy selling because realistically we're all interested. These are feelings and you always want more good feelings. And the most important thing is that mindset and motivational talk is the easy part of experiencing success in life. The hard part comes when you actually have to produce something or make changes. I'm a licensed real estate agent. Going to a Cardone concert will get me motivated and I'll have all the secrets on how to be successful. But the reality is that the speeches and success secrets don't really help me at all market my services, send direct mailers, call prospective clients, or anything with the finer details with selling houses. A seminar for real estate agents specifically giving you the blueprint for earning your first 5 clients in the next 6 months would be valuable because it's direct and measurable. But Cardone and Tony won't be able to sell arenas if their events were specific. Y Combinator is a popular startup incubator in Silicon Valley, and they have a startup school where they give founders everything they need to know about starting a company. They don't hold back any secrets, and it's free. Want to know why it's free? Because business knowledge and motivation is the first 1% of business success. The next 99% comes with creating a product, marketing the product, finding customers, selling to customers, hiring employees, managing payroll. I could go on and on. What I see in this self-help world is the people who are giving speeches on stages about being successful got successful from giving speeches on stages about being successful. What this industry is really good at is making you feel like you're progressing. It makes you feel like you're about to 10x your business because you deserve it. These events are definitely inspirational and provide a jolt of energy. I just don't know how that helps you progress in life.
Hi, this is Robert Kiyosaki, and I want to talk to you about an opportunity to learn to be an entrepreneur on the internet.
Robert Kiyosaki, the legendary author, is going to teach us how to build a successful business only using an email address. In the fine print, the text reads, no real estate, products, complicated business plans, or stock picks required. Robert has found the easy business system for us. This business he's selling is Anik Singal's affiliate marketing system. The more vague the ad and the sales pitch, the more people will buy. You'll start noticing this in most sales pitches in your YouTube ads. Here's my sales pitch for my new product. I'm going to show you how to be a model without a pretty face. You don't need to look good in a bikini. You don't need to have an hourglass figure. You don't even need hair or teeth. If you sign up below, I'm going to get you on the cover of magazines. And then everyone signs up only to find out that I'm teaching them how to be a hand model. Haha, gotcha. Thanks for the $997. Here's my theory on why these success gurus keep their sales pitches and programs super vague, besides the increase in sales. The burden of responsibility remains on you. If you don't succeed, which isn't quantifiable, then it's on you because we gave you all of the secrets. If the event was going to show you how to start a local insurance company and attain your first 10 clients in 3 months using their methods, well, if you didn't succeed, then there's tangible proof for a refund or that their methods don't work.
You're not here just to be inspired. That's a great thing. I hope I inspire you. I hope I motivate you. But you're here to gain capabilities to go faster. And a lot of times when you think you know why you're here and you think you know what you came for and what capabilities you came for, in most cases you're wrong. Let serendipity work.
Dean Graziosi, another one of my favorite gurus. In this speech, he's delivering all of the millionaire success habits. The reality is that the speech is Dean talking about himself 80% of the time, and then sharing some surface level wisdom such as let bad people out of your life and don't envy others. And he's selling a new book, How to Use Your Disadvantages as the Secret Weapon to Massive Success in this shifting world, even during these crazy uncertain times. I love Dean's sales copy. I think he's used that massive success in this shifting world, even during these crazy uncertain times, ad copy in every sales funnel since like 1980. These self-help gurus are teaching you how to have massive success. The way I see the world, you can't self-help your way to results. You can read all the motivational books you want, but if you're buying bad deals in real estate, you're consuming too many calories in a weight loss diet, or you're not implementing the correct strategy on YouTube, you're not gonna have success. You can be as motivated as a hungry tiger, but if you don't follow an actual game plan from going from point A to point B, then you're not going to get there. It's that simple. You're probably wondering why I'm being so harsh to this industry. It's because I don't think people actually change or become better after consuming this type of content. The self-help industry has seen a massive rise in popularity, yet objectifiable metrics that self-help tries to solve are in steep decline. Anxiety, depression, weight loss, kindness to others, a unified country. Self-help is really solving these problems. This video isn't meant to tell people what they should or shouldn't do. If you enjoy self-help, buy the books and go to the seminars. I hope they help and lead you to living an awesome life. It's just that when I see problems, I look for actual solutions, and I just don't think the business of selling success is the solution. Just recently, I was able to conceptualize this thought, and so I'll be using this plan to pursue future goals. Some of my future goals involve hitting certain PRs in bench, squat, and deadlift in the gym. I will be switching my real estate license from Cincinnati to Vegas, so I'll have certain metrics to pursue with that, and I'll have specific goals with attaining rental properties. All of my goals will have a very specific roadmap, and I'll rely on mentors, both friends or legitimate gurus on the internet, to help guide me. An important point that I didn't have a chance to make earlier in this video is that I'm very internally motivated, so that's why I'm not driven by external factors. This is definitely a key component for me not seeing the self-help world as helpful. All of my motivation to pursue and achieve my goals is driven from within. I'm not sure if everyone is like that. Some people may need the external motivation to push them forward, so I'm aware that if you fall on the external motivation side, then you probably didn't like this video or agree with what I said. Lastly, if you're interested in actually pursuing skills, then I think researching rapid skill acquisition will be a valuable rabbit hole for you. Thanks so much for watching.